What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy. So I finally got my Airport Shuttle monorail fully put together, and as you can see, it's pretty big. It's got a pretty big footprint here. It's on the floor because the 6-foot folding table that I have is not wide enough when you figure in the base plates for the roads on both sides. It just hung off too much to be stable enough to support it. So since I'm not using this in this format for my city here, we're gonna have it run right along the train tracks, and actually where the train is now have a station, and the goal is to have a station inside my skyscraper. Just kind of reminds me of the Disney World monorail that goes right through the middle of the hotel down there at one of the resort hotels. So if I can get it to go right in there, that'll be ideal. We'll see. That's the plan. It might be wishful thinking, but we've got everything lined up down through here to at least attempt it. If not, we may just have an elevated platform here and use this dead space here as my loading unloading area. That's backup plan B. Anyway, back to this. If you guys haven't seen this set, this is a little 60th anniversary set, or 60th anniversary of Lego bricks. They came out like a little mini homage to this station. But you can see the similarities with the little burger shack there and the steps. Yeah, pretty good. So I just figured I'd set that there. You do get these base plates. You get this gray one, and then it's a half base plate there. You get that quarter one there. You get a half green, and then a full green with the split in the center. So here's the box, just for reference. Okay, now, moment of truth. You do get two other options for track layouts if you want to do those. So there's one, there's two. You could buy the service pack track extension if you wanted. I bought, I think, 11 more pieces of straight track, which each straight track is as long as a base plate. Yeah, they're super expensive for some reason. I don't know why. But without any more delay, let's pop this up. You can see in here, that little gray spot brick, that is the on button. And if I can get behind her head, okay, now that we're on, it's a 9-volt battery. This thing just lifts off. That's how that goes. You can see the little cable there going to it. We'll turn this. And make sure what's going on here. Maybe it turned off on accident. I'm still learning this little system. It's not the most user-friendly. There, well, that made no sense. There it goes. So you see it's got some speed to it. And we have another thing there. You gotta move. These little things will stop it. You can see how that moves. And if you turn it the other way, it'll actually stop it and it'll turn the other way. So let's try that. Yep. So that's pretty cool. So if you just have a dead end spot, or like in the building that I plan on putting it in, it'll just stop there. Or it will, we're gonna try to stop it at the station this time. Just stop it at the station, or it'll just turn around and go back the other way. So, as we do this, let's see what happens. Okay, now we'll turn this this way, and that didn't work. So see, I still don't understand some of it, but our elevations, that does pretty well. Here's a different angle for you. Okay. Yeah, it's AstroTurf on the floor. I know it works out well when you're doing something like this. But that is the monorail. This is it's probably my second most expensive Lego set. Came with the box. I paid right at $900 for it 2 years ago. I've had it 2 years. It's the first time I've actually got a chance to put it together, where I've had space and time and stopped procrastinating to try to learn this system, and had some more time to buy some extra track for my Lego City. So I wanted to play with it, try to put it in its original form that's on the box, which you can kind of see right here. 24 inches wide, which that is the track. That's not this base plate. So that's track to track, not what a base plate's 11 inches. So that's not that additional space. Keep that in mind. Okay, well, I'm gonna get it stopped here. I don't know how long a 9-volt battery will last. It's a good question with all the new stuff using AA batteries. I don't know if this is more energy efficient or less. So that's a good question to ask. Anyway, I guess part of it may depend if you're doing straights, especially if you're doing those ramps. You're gonna waste more battery life going up, but you can see all these little things are grooved, and I'll show you how this is connected, hopefully. So this one, it's just wheels, and it's only on one side, so there's only 3 points of connection. So that just sits there, and then this, that little gear, that's what the 9-volt is driving, is turning that gear that's running right along those tracks. So when we sit it here, you can hear it, the gear turning. And then our connection point, male to female. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There it goes. And you can see it's got that up-down motion to be able to go up and down on the ramps. But anyway, I'll try to pull it back to the station. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh yeah, turn the battery box off. Still learning, guys. Anyway, that is the instruction manual. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, the plan now is to try to get this incorporated into the Lego City in the really near future, unless I procrastinate more. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next video.